Tonight. I am actually very, very excited that all of you are here. Very exciting. Very, very.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Hmm. We see Quasar going with a quick Veno here at the start. Got a Veno Axe. The recent changes to Brute. Ogre Magi becoming a Brute as well. Axe Brute Alliance getting an early Brute going is really viable now. Here. Yeah.
Those are bots.
Yes, there because of we have bots in this lobby because of the strange number of entrants tonight. So we make them all even rather than just having just.
Of course. I was just like going through the teams and everything, speaking out loud.
Mm-mm. Coca Cola. Now I do expect Prize Gaming, Spieler and Royal. They're a pretty strong combo with each other. I see them weekly here, and honestly, they should do fairly well in this lobby.
All
Never
right, that's awesome.
Nervin and Sepra. The Russian name, who I never know how to pronounce, but I've seen him a lot in here as well under Coca Cola. I don't know how to pronounce that, but
I think that's Sergey.
Sergey. Okay.
I
Well,
think.
well,
I'm not entirely sure.
he's now Sergey. So we're already seeing some 2 stars come out. We see a 2-star. We see a 2-star Shadow Demon come out already, and combine that with a 2-star Bat Rider on Spieler. What do you think the benefit of getting a early 2-star Demon Knight? What do you think about that?
Well, you're gonna get a lot of value out of the Shadow Demon really, really fast. I mean, the, sometimes you get really lucky with your rolls, in terms of picking up your pieces.
Mhm.
But when you get a level 2 Shadow Demon, oh,
Yeah,
you just you just happy. You,
that's a hefty amount of damage.
it's really good.
Gonna go. Got his option.
Yep. He's slowly but surely figuring. Oh, you got the Hood of Defiance.
Oh, wait.
Mm-hmm. So
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I I think he took a look at the lay of the land in terms of heroes that he's going to be, not the heroes, sorry, the underlords that he's going to be going up against. It kind of seems like everybody is going Hopkin, or at least there's a large amount of Hopkin. So it kind of makes sense that he goes and grabs a Hood of Defiance to put himself up in a good position for his axe to withstand a lot of magical damage.
So, did you catch the solo tournament last week? I think Don Isla basically won a game because he was the only Hobgen in lobby and decided to go double Dawning of Ristual against a lobby full of Anesixes. He was like
So
20 health and then ended up getting second. He just lost in a straight up 1v1, but that double Ristual literally carried him from dead last to second. It was wild. I was praying that he would get a third just to watch what happens.
oh man. If he got that third, who knows what would have happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
Well,
think it
no,
would have
I
been
know exactly
insane.
what would have happened. Anesix would have started murdering everyone every time she got Martyr's Boon? Yeah, Martyr's Boon off. We are going to jump up
Hmm.
to Nervin and on the team Gypsy. He's got himself some barricades, which is pretty
Oh,
interesting.
Uh, oh, interesting. I can see the. Oh,
Oh, that's so smart.
My army is unending.
damn, that tiny.
The iron
He
wants
just
my
absolutely.
That, oh my, such
That is some
good.
really
That's
good.
such good positioning right there from that tiny and those barricades just trapping. If he gets like a long range attacker or even a beefy body
Yeah,
or something like that, he's got he's got a fun box set up back there for whoever.
exactly. I mean,
Love it.
that board manipulation was. Oh,
Oh, they're going to really hate
I
me
mean, there's a lot of things that still need to be tinkered around with in Dota Underlords and learning how to board manipulate with certain heroes and stuff like that. But man, if there is a way to go ahead and trap your enemy behind those barricades, I think a lot of people are going to start copying that.
Yeah, no, I like on their own barricades are pretty bad, but like the use with tiny right there is just really smart, and it goes to show like the level of skill between Nervin and Explain right here as they come into Sepra and Quasar, the El Sai Kangaroos. Um,
so far.
and it doesn't look like that Tiny's getting as much value, mainly because on the strength of that axe right there, just keeping him locked down, silenced, unable to throw anything. But it's not really going to matter here in the end as Nervin does clean up his opponent right there. So,
That's for sure.
one real heart too on the side of Gypsies. Giving Explain and Quasar 12 damage right there. So I like what I see right here. We've got a nice sturdy one tier one primordial alliance going on with that splash of Queen of Pain right there, and I really think that's going to take them a long way. As we see, we jump over to Sepra. We're looking at his. He's running towards a 3-star Venomance. He does have a Troll Alliance active right now. We're gonna. But do you think? Let's see. Only Shadow Shaman's gone, so it's gonna be kind of hard to finish the Troll Alliance. Do you just splash Troll and move on?
If you're not getting the rolls that you need, yes, just splash it and move on. Because if you're going to put too much investment in wanting to get that Troll Alliance going, you're going to hurt yourself in the long run. Because because like my train of thought and everything on this is just like, just roll with what you got. Roll with it that you got. Keep moving forward. If you stay too much on wanting to finish something, it's going to distract you from what's more important, which is surviving and out DPSing your opponent and winning.
Right. So it looks like the bots are taking even heavier damage. They're down to one of the bots is already down to 63. Mischief Maker's actually the bot's taking a game off another player right there just now. Always kind of silly to see that.
Yeah, it is a little silly to see that, but it kind of depends on whether or not the player that lost to the bots is saving up money. And oh, there's the 3-star.
Did he get it?
So I thought. Oh, nope. Quasar got it. Quasar got the 3-star Venomancer. What the hell?
That's okay. We're gonna bump over to him real quick because he does have a Beast Alliance going, and that's legitimately terrifying.
Yeah. It's nice to have the level 1 warrior set going.
Yeah, he's got a really solid early game comp. I'm very curious to see what Quasar and his partner decide to go into overall. Like, pretty interesting. Who are they going? El Sai
Mischief.
Kangaroo. Or are they going up against? Oh, that is Mischief. Oh, they
Yeah.
didn't name themselves, so that threw me off. I see. They
Ooh.
didn't give themselves a name, so I'm like, okay, that's a bot.
It's easy to mix things up.
Oh yeah. Especially now that we have team names, and not everybody has played together long enough to name their own team. A little confusion happening right there. Sorry about that. All right, so that Venno put in a lot of work doing 3k damage. That, you know what's really surprising is Tusk that round did 3.2k. And
Yeah, it's just oof.
we're gonna follow the 3-star Bat Rider on the side of MS Tight 111. Fighting into Spieler on Prize Gaming. Axe basically being untouched this whole game. Maybe that'll change, but it's a 3v3 right now, and on this, oh, they're gonna get this. I am actually surprised.
Yeah. Having that axe untouched throughout most of that fight, while the other axe was getting his ass kicked, was the saving grace for what was it? Mistite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm not gonna try to pronounce it differently.
right, Miss Tight. Yeah. Um, he goes flashes that troll again, and I know he's probably hunting for Axe. Maybe Fred is trying to help him out. Doesn't look like it though. Fred, now that I look at it, is just one Drow Ranger away from grabbing himself a 3-star Drow Ranger, which is deceptively strong in the early game.
Yeah, it's just one of those pieces that has a lot of value when you're just kind of bridging the gap to the next tier of pieces that'll get you over the edge.
Yeah, definitely. So taking a look at everyone's alliances, we see Gypsy going more primordial. Well, we see a full brute complement now out of Elsai Kangaroos. There's a bit of Heartless Warrior. We do see Royal 999 going Elusive and Assassins for anything notable just now. So good stuff right there. I'm really excited. He's got 6 Assassins already out. And it looks like we have another Podgo Spariud. That's a Russian team right there. They're going Hunters and Assassins. Got 3 Assassins and 3 Hunters side of their team. That's pretty interesting. So looking at the tab scoreboard, which team really surprising you with?
They're all over the place. I mean, because they updated the patch and the meta's still kind of developing, in my opinion. I kind of want to lean towards. What was it? What's his face? Spieler?
Oh, Spieler? Okay.
Spieler. I want to lean towards that, but at the same time, I'm just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'm following you. We're gonna jump over to Coca-Cola here after this round. We haven't really looked on them just yet, and we've got, wow, that was a crazy amount of damage. Ghost, Romanov and Caesar Pet's team just took 18 damage. That's a lot.
Yep.
That's a lot at round 11. That it makes your butt pucker.
Yeah, it does.
So,
but I think they took that strategically for themselves. If you take a look at their if you take a look at their economy right now, you'd be wondering, are they actually taking these losses on purpose?
I wonder, but right now as I'm looking at Coca-Cola, they are, I don't want to say panic mode, but they have just shredded their economy. 0 and 5. We're gonna follow them. They've got this 3-star tiny with a big time contract. Oh, I mean, is this gonna really matter here in the end? I hear chop, 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 chop. Background. Take a what's Tiny's damage? 320. God, that is such a good unit this quickly. That 3-star Tiny is just chunking people. Ooh, that's a big hit on Prize Gaming that last round. 21 damage. 19 damage to the Gypsies. Irvin. Sepra just getting hammered right there. So I said we were going to jump to Coca-Cola, and we're going to go over to Scan on that team, who just got himself his own 3-star Batrider. I believe that's multiple 3-star Batriders on the field now, as we did see Romanov finish a 3-star Animage as well, and he is also going Assassins. So that's going to be a problem for a lot of people.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting real quick, especially the embarrassment of riches. You know, during those neutral rounds, that's going to pump out that extra item.
I don't know. I kind of feel like embarrassment of riches is kind of a trap in duos. I mean, it's great, but like, I don't know if it's that strong based on how quickly duos games go.
Now I'll put it like this: the more the more options you have in front of you, the more possibilities of you creating something new. So I like saying that, but I completely understand where your point of view is, and it's not something I'm going to disagree with. It's actually the more logical what was it, conclusion that you're going to be setting your that you're going to be coming up with, and it's not a bad conclusion. It's actually a really good conclusion.
It's like it's kind of like the Aegis effect, where Aegis in like ranked, just playing solo, is kind of a garbage item, but in a tournament setting, it suddenly gets so much more incredible value, because sometimes just having that one Aegis is enough to separate you from 6th place to maybe 4th, 3rd even. One guy had 2 Aegises, and it literally got him 2nd place because he had 2 Aegises. He was able to survive 2 just absolutely insane rounds where a bunch of people got knocked out, you know?
Yeah. Oh.
Staying on Scan right here, watching this Drow just chuck arrows and get smacked in the face by this Brill Bruiser. She will probably go down eventually. No, she's not going to go down. She's going to stay up. That's going to be some good damage right there, because she's got 2 3-stars on the field. Now, got to rely on your partner for one. How is he going to turn out? Looks like he's going to win 2, and that is 22 damage on Prize Gaming. Ooh, we may see some people go out before the bots. That's gonna be. Oh, Scuffle Squad does go out, so our first bot does go out, so they're gone. But look at the disparity in the lobby. We've got 25 health at the bottom, and we've got 80 health with Nervin, who did just take a fairly large hit just now. Nobody's currently win streaking. Checking that real quick as we come into this next. That looks fine. So, all right. So if you're gypsies, what are you looking to get? What items do you want for yourself to enhance your team here at round 15?
That's a tough question.
Don't ask easy ones.
No, you're not. You're not asking easy ones. I'm gonna cop out to the simple answer of items that's gonna help you win.
Right. Okay. So let's see. We've got kind of a magey long-term list. Okay, so Nervin, Ooh, he just insta-locked the Helm of Undying right there. And that's honestly a good pick if you're gonna go for someone like.
Oh, I was looking at the
You
wrong
know what? I
table.
don't. Yeah, okay. I like the Queen of Pain. Like that could get another scream or two, a scream off if he's lucky. That's a pretty good one. Because
Mhm.
again, I still stand by this. Helm of the Undying is probably one of the best items in the game. It doesn't detract from any of your guys. It only helps them. You know, even if it's not the most optimal person, they're still benefiting from both the not dying part for 5 seconds and the extra armor. Yeah, plus and from the +5 armor.
Yeah, 5 armor, extra 4 seconds after receiving the killing blow. Yeah, it's oh, it's just one of those items that you hate seeing when you're going up against a certain hero or piece on the board that has that, especially one that's like super tanky, and you're just like, please go away.
Yeah. I see. I'm always a fan of throwing it on a coddle or a sniper or something just to kind of ensure that they're gonna get that ability off, or at least a charge
Hmm.
of that ability off. Because like once they're dead, if they're charging it, they're not gonna get stunned out of it. They're gonna get the full charge off. Always very nice. But we're gonna drop down to Romanov and Caesar Pet on that name. I am not gonna try to pronounce. They are in dire straits right now. Romanov sitting on 17 gold, 13 gold now.
Oh.
An interesting round. As right, because honestly, right now we've got one, two, three teams serious danger territory. Like we've seen idiotic damage numbers come out 40 plus before in duos. So like
Hmm.
Punch Pals up to Punch Pals are definitely in trouble here at this point. They need to limit their losses.
It looks like Romanov's okay.
Yeah, it looks like Romanov should. No, I don't know. This Drow Ranger's really putting in a lot of work. Tusk is gonna.
Oh no. Oh no. Losing
Oh,
that
this.
drought. No, no, no. Weaver.
Oh,
No,
does
Weaver.
not do it.
Oh no.
The overcharge from Hobden on that
Oh.
tiny was his saving grace right there. Romanov barely pulling that victory out. Ooh,
Oh.
that was close. That was close. 59 health left over for Mischief Makers. They're in a pretty good spot right now. Um, we
What
do
the?
need. What the what?
Did freeze? Freeze? Prize gaming? Prize gaming. Prize gaming,
Oh,
they're out?
praise!
What
Oh,
the?
wow, that is a
What?
yeah, that's a shocker right there. I was not expecting Spieler and Royal to go out this quickly. They clearly south for them in a hurry somehow.
Yeah.
Like Spieler's
They
a
were
and
doing
yeah,
okay.
yeah, and Spieler's a really strong player. Like that's I'm flabbergasted at that.
Yeah, because like last round I was looking at their economy and I'm like, oh, their economy is like set up like perfect. I guess they ran into the wrong composition.
Yeah. One of the worst things you can do is I my fault for ignoring them, but like I assume they died with what I'll call a full stick of butter with good econ. You got all that gold, and
Hmm.
you hate to not spend it. So 16 damage going to Quasar and Explain, and I kind of feel like the unpronounceable team name, if you're an American, um, I feel like they've stabilized at this point. You know, you look at Romanov, you look at Caesar Pet, they haven't lost. They haven't lost in a while, or I feel like in a
No.
while. Like they've definitely are coming back. And Coca-Cola Punch Pal still danger. Go over. The Russian name, I forgot what you called him. Skane.
Oh
Skani.
wait, Sergey?
Sergey. Yeah, Sergey. Thank you.
Yes.
We're
I'm
on
sorry,
Sergey right now.
player, if you're not Sergey. It's just something that I remember from last week. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with Sergey.
Yeah.
No, it's-
Okay, so as we're going into, we're gonna again probably get some overcharges off. I don't think they're gonna win this one. I don't think Sergey is gonna be able to pull this off. He's going into a 2-star tiny against that 3-star, but he's not gonna have to sustain, especially after that Shadow Demon throws some shadow poisons out. Not shadow poisons. That's his
Oh,
that's
no.
his cue. Demonic Purge.
Yep.
Looks hard hit right there. Romanov and Caesar also take a 4 damage hit. They're still in the game. They're still in it. Punch Pals, Tham2 and John.
Caster's curse.
Yeah, I know, right? It happens every time.
Oh gosh, good thing I didn't say anything.
You don't even really have to say anything. It's like the Capcom Desire sense. You want that part, you're not going to get it. You want those guys to win? Well, you're casters. You don't get nice things.
Yeah, I was. Oh my lord! Last night when I was watching a different tournament, I was like, "Oh god, why did this just happen?" Like, I just completely lost it in my brain, and I wanted to just chuck the table.
So okay, so interesting idea
neutrals.
here. Yep, neutral round. Let's hit the tab real quick. We do have Mischief Makers. Miss Tight and Fred going knights. Miss Tight is going knights with trolls and a splashy human. I'm actually going to jump to her. That is really fascinating. Like, I haven't seen a good knight comp in a while, and plus with the added bonus of the Human Alliance giving them extra mana, this should be pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I
Fascinating.
mean, wait, who has the what now?
Miss Tight on Mischief Maker's head has gone a Assassin Veil, tier 3-star Bat Rider. So I'm really curious to see how this turns out. I think this is a really good pick. It's gonna really crap on the Underlords because Bat Rider does have a decent attack rate, and hitting that, and players tend to group their units around their Underlords so that that sticky napalm is going to definitely get additional benefit. So
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of value out of that sticky napalm for sure. Oh, there's a Dragon Knight. I just noticed the Dragon Knight.
yeah, he just came in to play. So see how this turns out for the Viper. What is he gonna drop another toxin on?
Oh, he's actually within range of the Hopkin. So.
Oh, this is.
Oh no.
This is bad. This is not working out. The Insect Alliance from Romanov. The Insect.
The Spiderling.
Oh, we are watching that. Yeah. The Spiderlings coming into play right there. The Assassin, the 6 Assassin Alliance coming in hard right there. You give Mischief Makers 3 damage right there. We're going to. Irvin. Gypsies take a hit. But I want to stick with this Miss Tight because. Yikes! I'm hoping I can see more out of this, but again, Romanov and Caesar Pet still hanging in there with the absolutely awful econ right now. Actually, I lied. I want to see this 3-star Magnus. Got a 3-star Lex here, a little 3-star Magnus with the Helm of Undying. That's going to be a hefty amount of damage. Punch Pals did go out that previous round. Tham2 and Johnny Falcon coming in. What is that? Do we still have a bot?
7th. I don't think we have a bot. The bot should be eliminated already.
Okay, so yeah, that
unless
would
this
put
is
them
one
in
hell of a
6th.
bot.
Yeah, That's why I had to go look through real quick. I'm like, bots?
Oh man, Explain is just shredding.
Yeah, Explain is just popping off right now. He's
Oh
that's
my lord.
actually that splash of Druid is coming in super handy.
Oh lordy lord.
Yeah, that splash of Druid
No one was surviving that onslaught. Oh
no,
my.
no. That splash of Druid was clutch. Because it's automatically giving him a 2-star lone Druid literally every turn. Into here we do see Romanov and Caesar Pet finally went down after an incredible run from basically no econ. That was
Yeah.
absolutely impressive out of them.
Mm-hmm.
So really, I mean, Gypsy's still looking real strong. Okay, another weird question. Who do you think has the best chance of taking second? Not first, but second.
The best chance of taking second? This is where the caster's curse comes in. Nervin and his teammate on Gypsies.
Okay. You know what? I like that answer. Because
Because
yeah,
they're currently in first.
yep. And nobody ever in first stays in first. At least not in Underlord. What?
Yeah, but
this
they stay in first.
Explain is just getting so much filthy work done with this. Oh man, these brutes are just going nuts.
Oh man, I'm watching Nervin's board and he is just like, yow.
Woo! What did he throw onto?
Oh, they just knocked him out. Oh, that was filthy. Oh, I don't know if it was Nervin or if it was Zepera or Capera or or 228. There we go.
Yeah, 228. There we go.
Knocked him out.
Fun with figuring words. Okay, so let's see. I'm still on.
Yeah, especially when you speak multiple languages.
I speak two, English and batting. You neither very well. All right.
Oh, so you ever so often have to speak Banglish. Bad English.
So okay, so here we go. We're going into round
Chat,
24.
press F for cringe.
Right? I'll do it myself. Okay, so we're going into round 24. There's basically 3 teams left, so somebody's gonna be fighting a ghost. Yeah. So we're looking to Explain and his team. Going up against Mischief Makers, who are going up against Gypsies. Now, is this going to hold for Explain? The answer looks like, yeah, pretty much. Upkin is going to go down on the side of Nervin, but that's not really going to stop him because, again, this comp is absolutely ridiculous and how effective it is suppressing the damage from the other side. Explain wins his round fairly easily. 5-round streak. Quasar wins his 2. Is Nervin, and oh my god, that's a 29 damage hit. Mischief Makers go down to exactly 1.
Yep. Oh, and the economy for Nervin and 228 is like you want to talk about not worrying about spending money to make sure you survive that one round. They're right there.
Yeah, they're in a really strong position. Mischief Makers is tight. They're sitting on really healthy economy, and I expect them to burn all of that in round 20.
I kind of expect them to burn it now, but oh wait, no,
Well,
it's a
creep.
bird.
Yeah, it's a creep round. Take a final, probably what's going to be a final look at our comps. We've got 2 4 brutes going on right now, but no wonder why Nervin is doing so well. 6 primordial, 3 mage, and 2 shaman, and that is
With a demon.
That's toxic. Yeah, that's just straight up toxic. Look at that silly golem in the corner. Couldn't get out. I feel like that's something Nervin's gonna have to remember to fix.
I think he did that on purpose, but let me
Entirely
double
possible.
check as to why. Let's see here. I think he did that on purpose, just in case he ran into an assassin's composition.
And that's a good point because
Or
it would block
yeah.
that final square. So yeah, a really good point right there.
To glory.
Not to mention you have a big beefy golem right next to right next to your underlord, so just in case something happens, you got something to swing with.
Right.
Oh, 3-star Omni Knight.
And I'm actually looking at her right now. She's sitting on 4 3-stars, doing that Bat Rider with the Assassin's Vein. We're gonna stick with Miss
Burning
Titan.
through that cash right now.
Yeah, it's like we thought. Like we expected them to suddenly burn through a pile of cash and go.
I don't think it was enough.
No, this is looking pretty rough.
Oh,
Scream for me.
they're fighting ghosts. Oh, hello, Axe.
Well, I mean that really actually. This may be
They
closer
have a
than we
chance.
thought. Yeah, they definitely have a chance. Axe is going to get a really good Berserker call off.
Oh,
And
nope, they're gonna survive.
Miss Tight's going to be able to, the strength of the 4-star units, preventing them from losing. Well, you're supposed
Oh wait,
to.
Miss Knight survived. I guess it was Fred that didn't survive
Yeah,
his fight.
Fred must have got bodied pretty hard right there. This is probably going to go out next round if I'm, as it is just Gypsies and Elsai Kangaroo out. And I don't see anybody beating Nervin's board. I just straight up, it's not happening. He's getting mage benefits for his Morphling, Enigma. Tiny is physical damage abilities, but like even the 3-star Queen of Pain, an extra 40% on that Scream of Pain, stupid amount of damage.
Yeah, Explain and Quasar just burned through their economy. I think they went for a last-ditch effort because they kind of knew what was going to happen if they didn't do something quick. So it looks like they did what they had to do.
I don't know if this is going to work out. This round is actually looking considerably worse for Nervin right now. He's kind of stabilizing at this point with that Queen of Pain being pretty much untouched.
I don't need all my power.
Oh no, that Mirana, that's key in this fight. Oh, she got the arrow. Can she? Oh no,
No.
she was pretty.
Wow. Okay.
She was pretty important.
So, okay, they actually lost that round. Elsai Kangaroo gave him 5 damage. So we are not done just yet. Very close to being done, but not done just yet.
So Quasar wasn't able to go ahead and stand toe-to-toe with Nervin. So 228 was the quote-unquote weak link of the team.
Good point. Who got that? Nervin got the 2-star. Ooh, and
Another 2-star Dragon Knight?
a 2-star Arc Warden as well. So that very well could be a tide turner.
The Enigma, man. I mean, like, he hurts. He can hurt.
Definitely. So we're on Quasar right now. Let's see how this turns out. He's got a pretty healthy backline. That Spirit Bear not getting a whole lot done. The friendly fire dropping down from the heavens.
Here's the Golem. Oh, the sustain of... Oh.
I think that might be... No, they lose again. Elsai Kangaroo have stabilized. And this is not a good spot for Gypsies at this point. They have no economy, essentially, and they are consistently losing against Quasar and Explain. So
3-star Tusk.
3-star Drow, 3-star Tusk. This is getting really ugly. they are rolling into outside Kangaroo, literally rolling into everything they could ever want.
Oh, how the RNGesus decided to bless them at the very opportune time.
Yeah, this is pretty wild. And one thing I'm kind of wishing I see at some point is someone feeding a teammate feeding another teammate multiple 3-star units of the same type, like having two. I mean, what's better than one 3-star tiny? 2 3-star tinies.
Hey, go ahead and borrow my piece, man. You need it more than I do.
Yeah.
Thanks, pal. We just won the game because of you.
Yeah. Quasar's doing a really solid job of holding his own up here against Nervin. That Golem, I don't like the position that Golem tiny or Io gets punched into subatomic particles right there, but it is not enough on the side of
3 win streak. Oh, that was 12 damage.
that. Yeah,
Ow.
this is getting pretty painful for the Gypsies. I would be pretty nervous right now.
If I was nervous, I'd be asking my buddy, like, oh, where did it all go wrong?
Right, so whenever charged, it sounds. Ooh, I like this. So he has gone. Let's see. Explain has decided to go Spark on Hobgen, which whenever a unit is supercharged, its cooldowns are reset. So he's going for just, I don't know what to call it. Extra bears, extra berserker call, extra leech seeds. Just he's going for the hardcore kind of sustain build, I guess.
Oh, wait, what the? Did he? Molten armor, hot rod, explosivo. So he did go for the fire break? Oh, wait, no. I'm probably looking at the wrong person, aren't I? I'm looking at Quasar.
I am looking at Explain at the moment.
You're looking to explain it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. He got Spark.
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa. With that board?
Yeah.
Oh, Naffles, yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna, okay, so with how
and
Hopkin does his supercharge and how he targets the units or his allies, the first one he's going to target is the unit right in front of him. So Lone Druid needs to go ahead and get his bear off first before the supercharge gets casted on him to get full benefit of that. So you have 2 bears running around, and from there it's basically, having 3 bears on the board is just, I don't want to think about 3 bears on the board. It's already I'm already getting PTSD from seeing 1 bear.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's pretty nerve wracking. This board's gonna be absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, I think the Explain made the right choice there by getting a point into Spark at that level.
Yeah.
Just really, and the Lone Druid's a 3-star. What the hell?
Because he splashed Druid in there.
Yeah.
And on top of that, he put the.
Oh, there's the second bear we were talking about.
Oh, did the bear get it? Yeah, bear's giving it up. Is it gonna be enough though?
Both bear dead.
Explain. Just kind of getting hammered at the moment.
Just not enough sustain to go up against Nervin.
Oh,
But
not anymore.
What about 228 though?
Jump over. It looks like 228 is
No.
about to lose.
Yeah. -2. Yeah. And Nervin did enough to body Explain so they can get the damage onto Ersai Kongru. So
I am legitimately surprised this game is still. I'm legit this is not something I was expecting to perfectly.
I wasn't expecting this either. So
Oh, Nervin got a 3-star.
come on, really?
Oh lordy.
Nervin, what? Who did you bribe in Valve to get that right now?
Oh, and he put a Battle Fury onto the Dragon Knight.
The Dragon Knight.
Just for the damage. Not going to get the cleave bonus, but Oh, yikes.
Did I see Medusa on the board?
You did see a Medusa. It's a 2-star Medusa as well, and I don't know how effective it's going to be. It looks like it's going to be pretty darn effective after that Counter Blast came ripping through. Yeah, this one looks pretty done. I don't see them coming back. We're going to jump over to Sepra. Well, 1 damage.
-1. Out of all of that bodying, they only got 1 damage off. Oh, come on.
I am legitimately confused by that. Like, because we just watched Nervin just absolutely steamroll his opponent, and then there was nothing.
I guess 228 just there. Like he kind of looks like he's resetting his board a bit, but he's got a poaching knife on the level 3 Veno.
I don't know
Arcane
if
Boots
I
there.
don't know if I like the poaching knife on the Veno. I'd rather see like just to kind of benefit from
The moon shard's on the lifestealer though,
Yeah.
so it's kind of like
there's no good there's good answers and there's no good answers and there's no bad answers for this. Like
yeah, it's kind of like pick your poison type of deal.
yeah.
Lifestealer's positioning on the board was pretty bad. Oh, long range arrow above Veno.
Oh, but here comes the friendly fire dropping down. Doesn't look gonna help. It looks like Sephra's gonna lose here to Quasar. And it's gonna be 3 damage on El Congru. I would say based on the strength of probably Nervin.
Yeah,
Nervin is just
Nervin helped out.
Nervin is absolutely
Hey, 228, let me show you a few little tricks.
right.
This is what you do with our board. Cool, buddy. Thank you for helping me.
Right. Yeah. We will probably see another creep round out of it, which is again staggering to me. Not something I really expected, honestly.
I think that's gonna be. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, I really do think so. Quasar is holding on to his economy right now. I'm kind of waiting to see what's gonna happen after this round. He's betting that they're gonna survive it, so.
That's a big bet.
Yeah.
That's a big bet
And
coming
it
up
doesn't
against
look good.
Nervin. No, it's Nervin's pretty much got this board covered. We're gonna jump over to Sepra and watch.
Explain.
Watch. Yeah, she's losing. He maybe I don't know. Losing fairly hard. Maybe.
Explain is surviving. Explain is surviving.
Why is he still surviving? He's gonna get another one off. Oh, but that breeze
Oh
fire
my.
just crapped on him so
There we go.
hard. There we go. There's the end of the game. Now, so that's gonna put Gypsies in first place, Elside Kangaroo in second, Mischief Makers with Miss Tight and Fred in third, Coca-Cola in fourth. I'm gonna call them Pogs. In fifth, Punch Pals in sixth, and probably the biggest surprise in my opinion, Price Gaming going down in seventh. So let's jump. Let's see what's going on around the league.
I'm sure we can work something out.
I'm coming for you.
If you can off of me, but we are in Group B. Nope, you are not able to spectate on me. So we're gonna watch this round. This particular lobby is we're looking at Neuromage of Fight Friends coming in and Bulbasaur. Looks like Neuromage is gonna win this pretty handily. But we see them double right there. The Golem coming out. Looks like the Golem on Neuromage is gonna help him clean everything up. 7 damage though to Fight Friends, so Bulbasaur must have really lost. Sunsmile, Ceremonials, of course it's those. So it looks like Ceremonials and Sunsmile are on the way to win their particular group. Us back here.
Together we'd be unstoppable.
All right. So back. So what? Really, that was a pretty impressive showing from our players last round. Like, really, who was your biggest surprise?
Like all of that went down so quickly that I just can't remember who was the biggest surprise. I mean, I think the biggest surprise was seeing Prize Gaming getting knocked out so quickly.
Yeah.
Because especially after seeing how well they did last week, was kind of expecting them to come out with a strong showing.
Yeah.
But I guess they ran